Yo, what's good? It's your boy Timo Cruz. You already know what's fucking up. Anyway, I'm just doing a little drivey right now. A little smoking drive. So I'm gonna just hop right into it. But I'm Timo Cruz, your host of Timo's Cruz to MarZ. We're about to cruise to Mars, so bonjour. I hope you're having an amazing time, and I hope it just continues to grow every single day, just like we continue to grow every single day. We get to get better together every single day. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't have, these days I don't smoke in my car that much. You know what I mean? I used to a lot, and then now it's like sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but, you know, I just want to let you guys know that, like, there's times where it's like you'll be doing something and you'll kind of be like, damn, is this right? You know, and you're not always sure if you're going the right way, but at the same time you do always know, right? You do always know deep down. I'm sorry if it's like crooked because I'm driving. I just really needed to drive, man. Like, I've been cooped up, you know what I mean? I just need to like get out and get some fresh air, so that's pretty much what it is. And then with that, a little bit of smoke, we're good. Stuff to do tomorrow still. We have a bunch of stuff to do still. But this will be it for today. We got our shit done for the day, and we pretty much just like cleared everything up. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, cool. Now we gotta do this. We still have to do this. All right, good. We still have plenty of things to go through and smoke, so don't worry. A lot more to come for a very, very, very long time. But either way, it was fun while you were here smoking with me, just chilling and talking. But I'm gonna start getting into a little bit of a story here. So let me try and think of a good one. I have a few written down. But I want to just like, you know, really be sure. My first few times smoking, very wild. Very wild. My boy Aaron was there. And at the time, me and him were cool, but really not necessarily anymore. I don't know. People always kind of get that way where they keep wanting more and more and more, and it's not a good thing, you know, to really just want more like that. So I'm usually just one to cut people off when they do that, you know, and that's what it is. So that's happened so many times in my life that it's like I'm used to it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, pretty much. So anyway, I didn't get high the first like two or three times or something like that, but I did smoke with him like the first 2 or 3 times, and that was in my car. So it was my first car. Right, kind of funny. And then from there, me and my other friend Robert, my boy, mentioned him a couple times on here. He used to help me out a lot. But him and I went over to my other friend's house, and with that specifically, we smoked there, and then it was like, dang, no way, this is wild. So it's kind of like, dang, really, when we smoked, we were baked, dude. Like, that was the first time I like actually got high. This is kind of like an unorthodox way of doing things, I know, but yeah, I wasn't like really high the first 2 times, and now this time I actually felt it, and I smoked out of a pipe. The other first 2 times I smoked out of a joint, and I was like, this is all right. I just didn't like smelling up my car like a joint. Which for me, I think it's kind of funny. Like, I smell like a joint is like one of the sayings we have here. I say it sometimes. It's not an everyday thing, but it is one of our sayings, our catchphrases. I smell like a joint, you know. So, with these specifically, the blunts obviously burn like slower and longer, and that's what most people smoke out here. I started with the Cohens my very first time I smoked, and I was just like, all right, cool, you know, and then fucking from there it was like, well, what the heck, I didn't even get high, you know what I'm saying? So then I finally got high, and then it was just like, whoa. And me and my friend were just like, dude, this is wild. Like, what is going on? And then my other boy and I went back. The guy who actually, like I was saying, first smoked me up, right? So we both went over there then to this guy's house too. We get really high, and it's just like, holy fuck, like, this shit is ridiculous. And like, it got us high off like 3 hits, right? Me and my boy are like just faded. And then my other friend, that he's, you know, we're at his place and we're hitting it. This is the first time, right? This isn't with my other boy, but this is the first time. My other boy, Robert, you know, not my other guy, Aaron, right? So me and Robert are there at my other guy's house. I know it's a little confusing. So we're there, we're smoking, dude, we're baked, and we're like, dude, you're not even high. You're not even high. And he's like, yeah, I am. And I'm like, dude, you know, you're not. You're literally not high. And we're both like, yeah, you're not high. You're not even high. And he's like, okay, fine, I'll keep smoking it. And he's just smoking it. And the thing is he threw up. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny, and we were laughing at him, and it was probably bad. So if he does see this, I'm sorry. I haven't talked to you in a while, so if you know what I mean, hopefully you're well. But seriously, I really like, I don't know. It was funny in a way because it was like, oh yeah, he did puke, and it was also my pipe, and it was the first pipe like I ever bought and smoked. Well, it was actually the second pipe I ever smoked out of, and the first thing I ever got high out of. You know what I mean? So I showed it off a little bit in one of my glass videos, but it's just kind of funny, you know. Really, you think about it. But definitely, definitely was a good time, man. You know what I mean? We were like low-key, like kind of freaking out. Like I went in the bathroom and I was like, yo, what's going on? And then he was like, his grandma came, and we were like, oh, okay, cool, whatever, you know, chill. You know, she's cool. I've known him since I was in, you know what I mean, since I was young. Like, I've known him a long fucking time, right? And then, you know, just helping him out and everything. It was me and a couple of my friends, and we all, you know, would go in and try and help him out. We all stayed at his house one time, you know. So, I don't know. I really do hope he's well and his family. I never, you know, I used to be really close with him. So, I would say his name, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't even want to put that out there because I don't know if he's even gonna see this or if he watches these or what, but brother, I hope you're well, you know what I mean? Wherever you are. And yeah, so that night, honestly, we kind of were freaking out. We were like, damn, you know, this dude's fucking wilding because he's not even high. He looks like he's pissed, and he probably was pissed. You know, he probably was pissed, and I think, you know, what it was probably was like, he was a good person who a bad world made into a bad, like, not even a bad person, just like, he just had an ego, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I had one too. I do really hope he's well, you know, I really do. And actually one of my other friends was like talking about him too, and saying stuff like, hey, you know, I hope he's well and everything, boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I don't know, but either way, I'm sure everything's good. It always is in the end, right? I'm gonna go ahead and finish this to myself though. I hope you guys had a great time. I guess that wasn't really the best story. I guess I kind of got a little sentimental there. But basically the story goes, I didn't get high my first couple times. I got high with him. I was kind of like, I was always paranoid, right? But it just was like, oh, I was like way off the charts when I smoked. And on top of that, it was just like, dang, this guy's not even high. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And it was kind of funny that he puked, so we did laugh. And we were high, so we probably laughed and made fun of him more. And it was like, yeah, man, like, I don't know. I really hope that he understands, you know, now that we're older. Like, I hope I didn't do anything. At the time, I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I didn't smoke for the longest time, you know what I mean? Like, I was already a little bit older when I was smoking. I was usually the sober one growing up, so just never had the need, you know what I mean? Never had the need for anything. Now it's like, yeah, I can smoke, but it's just like, you know, you don't need to. And I think he was trying to do that, you know, trying to be cool, kind of fit in thing, and he was cool. He was cool, dude. He knew a lot of fucking shit. He probably still does. I know he's around somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He's around somewhere. So he knows a lot of shit. I know he does. Smart fucking guy. I just really hope, you know, he's turned it around. You know what I mean? Because my boy Yola, well, you guys know Dope is Yola, right? I mean, I get his fucking subscription boxes, right? So, you know, he said he met a guy who was on drugs doing this stuff, and he's good now, and it's like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Like, you know what I mean? That's fucking sick. There's other people where it's like, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I just wish that, like, I wish the best on everybody, honestly. You know what I mean? Now, if you don't want the best, I mean, I guess, then don't take it. But I'm just saying, yeah, I do. I wish the best on everybody, especially to my old people, you know, that I've known, like all my old boys, all my old friends and everything. Like, shout out to all you guys. I still think about you guys, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, maybe you don't want me to, I don't know, but, you know, for me, it's like, why would I want to not remember, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, definitely sentimental, but it was a good story, I think. A little more personal of a video, and you know, I'm just chilling, just having a good time, a little smoke and a drive. You know, I've been driving for a long fucking time, so like, yeah, I can drive, boy. I can fucking drive. But for real, like, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, I am. And I hope everyone at home is happy. I hope you're smoking fucking good, big ass fucking doinks right now. Don't fucking sleep on that shit. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here. And for real, like, man, dude, if he does see this and reaches out to me, I don't know. I'd actually be pretty happy. I'd be like, bam, bro, like, how are you? You know what I'm saying? That's fucking sick. Oh, what I was gonna say, actually, my first strain I ever smoked and got high off of was White Widow, or that's what he said it was. So I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but that's what he said it was. And apparently that strain hasn't been around since like 2005 or 6. Yet I was smoking this way after that because you know what I'm saying. But I think that's not what it was. It could have been something else. It could have been just bubblegum OG or something like that, because that was another big one back then for a while. And I think he said he had some of that too, so that could have been it. You know what I mean? Or whatever. It could have been, you know what I mean? It could have been Trainwreck. Like, I don't know. That was another big one I wanted back then. Northern Lights, you know, all that shit. So really, like, it could have been a lot of different things. I don't know what it was for sure, but that's what I remember him saying. And apparently, like, right now, that's a big thing. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, really? If I could get those genetics. But, you know, we'll see. See what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and relight this real quick. But I'll be on through. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next daily vlog. You already know what's good, man. The show, the universe loves. Not the only one, but we're a community that just loves each other. So love each other, help each other. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah.
One more drink, I need one more drink. Drowning in whiskey, let me sink. Let me be, homie, let me be. Do you want one more? The fuck you think? One more drink, I need one more drink. Drowning in whiskey, let me sink. Let me be, homie, let me be. Asking my heart like how much we need. Scotch and bourbon, that's what I like.